Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kelumi Awoni. Thank you for joining me. All right, I'm Kelumi Awoni once again. I'm a video marketer. I help businesses create videos, use videos to market their products, their brand, and their business. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. Today, we want to look at how to increase brand awareness. 3 ways to increase brand awareness using video. Yeah, that is what we are looking at today. 3 ways to increase brand awareness using video. But first of all, what is brand awareness? When you hear Coke, what comes to your mind? You think about their logo. You think about the color of your brand. You think about their products. Yeah. So when people mention your brand, what comes to their mind? That is brand awareness. People are aware of your brand. When I mention Apple, what comes to your mind? Yeah. You start thinking about Apple, their products. You start thinking about class. You start thinking about what makes their product different from other products. So really you are familiar with the brand. You are aware of the brand. So that is brand awareness. Brand awareness, as I've said, brand awareness is people being aware of your brand. When somebody mentions your brand in your industry, do people know you? Can people talk about your brand? Can people relate your name to what your brand represents? So when we talk about brand awareness, we're talking about how familiar are people with your brand? How familiar are people with the goal of your brand? How familiar are people with the mission of your brand? How familiar are people with the vision of your brand? Some things like color, design, what your brand represents, logo. How familiar are people with these things concerning your brand? Overall, we are talking about how aware are people about your brand. So that's brand awareness. The more people know your brand, the more they can patronize your brand, and the more they can patronize your brand, the more profits you can have. All right, so that's what we're saying. You need to work on your brand awareness. So how can we use videos to increase brand awareness? What ways can we use videos to increase brand awareness? That is what we're going to be talking about today. All right, so the first way that comes to my mind to tell you is to be clear about your brand. Really, I was working with a brand to increase their brand awareness, and one of the things we want to do for them is to use video to increase their brand awareness. And I asked the owner of the company that, hello, please, what is the vision of your brand? Really? the person was like, we sell these products. That's all she could tell me. We sell this product. But really, no. It goes beyond that, because if it's about selling this product, there are other people that sell the same product. Yes, there are other people that sell the same product. So how are you different? So we started talking. I started discussing with the person, what is the vision of your brand? What is the goal of your brand? What is the mission of your brand? Very important. In fact, what do you want people to feel when they talk about your brand? You see, how you want people to feel will determine the color you're going to use for your brand. Yes, it will determine the color you're going to use for your brand, the kind of design you're going to use for your brand. In fact, it will determine the design of your brand. So these things matters a lot. The vision, the mission, the goal, how you want people to feel emotionally about your brand. So you should be clear about your brand. Also, not only that, you should be clear about the target audience that your brand is focusing on. Yeah, many people just feel, okay, for example, you have a boutique. Your boutique is not to serve everyone in the world. Your boutique has a target audience. What is their age range? What work do they do? What do they desire to have? What is their pain point? So really, you have to be clear about your brand, the vision, the mission, and the target audience that your brand is reaching out to. So first of all, you want to increase the brand awareness with videos, you have to be clear about your brand. I hope that is well understood. So first of all, be clear about your brand. All right, if that is settled, then we look at what kind of video can we create to increase brand awareness. What are the characteristics of the videos that we can create to increase brand awareness? All right, it's like this. You see, there is something I used to say, I used to say that, first of all, if you want to use a video to increase brand awareness, the video must be attention grabbing. Really, you see, there is no time. People are busy with other things. If you go, probably you are on Instagram Reels, you are on TikTok, you're on YouTube itself, you're on Facebook. You can scroll past many videos. So really, your video that you want to use for brand awareness must be attention grabbing. Very important. That's the first characteristics of the video you want to use for brand awareness. It must be attention grabbing. Secondly, it has to pass the message of your brand. You see, I was talking about a boutique the other time. Really. So what happened is that you, as a boutique, you're not selling clothing materials. You're not only selling shoes. You're not only selling clothing materials. What are you selling? What value does your product, what value does it add to the client? Yes, what value does your product add to the client? Yeah, it's like, you see, when the purpose of a thing is not understood, abuse is inevitable. Yeah, so really, what value? Are you selling being elegant? Yeah. Do customers come to your store because they want to buy being elegant? Are they coming to your store because they want to buy class? Yeah. When I mention Apple, what comes to your mind? You think about class. When I mention Lamborghini, what comes to your mind? You think about class. So really, what is the value that your brand is offering to people? So you have to think about that. The message of the video must carry the message that your brand is giving out. The video must be attention grabbing. And one important thing that I also used to say about videos that you want to use for brand awareness is that the video must be fun and funny. Yeah, the fact that you want your video to be educative does not mean it should be boring. Yeah. Really, nobody wants to watch a boring video. Or do you want to watch a boring video? Do you want to spend your time watching a boring video? Yeah, no. So really, you want a video in which it is funny and what? Attention grabbing and educative. So really, do not remove being funny from your video. Please, very important. So as I've said, what are the characteristics of this video that you can use for brand awareness? First of all, it must be attention grabbing. Second, it must be what? It must pass the message that you want your brand to represent to the audience. Also, another thing that you want, it must be fun and funny. Also, it must be educative. Yeah, so those are the characteristics of a video that you want to use for brand awareness. So when next you want to stand in front of a camera, to teach something, to say something about your brand, it must carry those characteristics that I've talked about before. All right. So the third way by which you can increase brand awareness using video is promotion. Do not make a video that you cannot promote. So really, after creating the video, make sure you promote the video. Very important. Promote the video. I've seen many people make the mistake of just creating a video, spending money creating a video, and they do not promote the video. They can spend much money creating the video, but they don't spend money to promote the video. This is what we used to say when it comes to promotion of video. We used to say, use 20% of your effort to create a video and use 80% of your effort to promote the video. Yes. So 80% of your effort is going to promoting the video, because there is no advantage of you creating a video that people do not see. When it comes to promoting your video, I used to say something: leverage social media. Yes, leverage social media. YouTube is there, Instagram is there, TikTok is there. There are two ways by which you can actually promote your video. You can use the organic way, or you can use the paid way. When we say organic way, that means you're not spending much money. Yeah, you're just depending on probably your page, on shares from people from your page, people sharing the video, you sharing the video. That is organic way. Or probably you making more videos, having more output of videos, not only one video. Yeah, that is organic way. When we talk about paid way, we are saying that you are using money to promote the video. Probably you can use Instagram, you can use ads, you can use Facebook ads, Google ads to promote the video. So there are two ways. You can go for organic, you can go for paid. But something about organic is that organic way is slow, but paid way is fast. Yeah, in fact, you can set up a Google ad or an Instagram ad right now, and in the next 5 days, you start having people being aware of your brand. But organic way is different, in that organic relies on volume and activity. That means you're not only making one video, you're not only creating one video, you are creating many videos. You are creating explainer videos, you are creating frequently asked question videos, you are creating testimonial videos. Organic requires that you create more videos. You appear more often. You're on Instagram Live, you're on Facebook Live, you're on YouTube Live. Organic wants you to have volume and activity. That means you are pushing out content every time, pushing out video content every time. That is what organic depends on. So paid, unlike organic, requires you just having money, putting the money there, using money to run ads. Whereas organic requires you to continually produce content, continually engage your audience, continually engage people in and outside your page. So that is the difference between organic and paid. Organic requires your effort, much of your effort, but paid, not really much. So you can use these two ways. I used to advise that every business should be able to do both. Yeah, do not rely on organic only, or do not rely on paid only. Use both to promote your video. Use both organic and paid to promote your business. Use it to promote your brand. Use it to promote the video that you have created. All right. So, and something good about organic, for the good news for organic people is that Instagram Reels and TikTok can give you views for free. Yes. In fact, when you make a video on Instagram Reels can help promote your video for free. Many people outside your page can actually see your videos when you create videos in Instagram Reels. TikTok is actually TikTok is massive. in that when you create videos in TikTok, it can go viral very easily. So really leverage social media, leverage Instagram Reels, leverage in TikTok. These guys are actually massive. And also, when it comes to YouTube, you want to look at your thumbnails, you want to look at the title, you want to look at how engaging your video is at the beginning, the hook you are using. So, as I've said, the most important thing is that make sure you promote your video organically and paying. This is very, very important. So these are the 3 ways by which you can increase brand awareness using videos. Most importantly, I want you to try these 3 ways. Be clear about your brand, the characteristics that you need to follow in your brand, engaging video, educative video, fun and funny videos. Yeah, exactly. Very important. And promote those videos. These are very, very important. All right, I hope you have learned something from this video. My name is Pelumi Awoniyi. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so right now. Very important. Subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. You have many things to go on this channel. I release video every Tuesday. So don't miss my next video. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.